Hey everybody, Tekking101 here, welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon White number 22. Okay, I keep wanting to say All Shiny Edition. It's been literally over a year since I started my Emerald LP, and it's been almost a year since I finished it, and I still have that desire to say All Shiny Edition at the end of the episode title. Then again, I was playing that game for 50 episodes, so that makes sense. Alright, so last episode we finished off Nimbasa City. We hope to never go back there again, because we were kind of stuck in limbo there for a while. And now we're on Route 5, and like I said last episode, we were going to be adding a new member of our team in this episode, and we're going to do that in the Driftveil Drawbridge. However, after that, I think I'm going to head back here and basically level that new Pokemon up with some of these battles, because you can battle not everybody on this route, but you can battle pretty much everybody except these like the little group right here. Like you can battle the musical dude, the dancer over there, this freaking clown jester, whatever the fuck he is, this old guy you can battle, which I just walked in front of this path. Alright, so I'm just going to speed through this because I didn't want to fight you, old man. Old man doesn't deserve to be fighting with Pokemons anyway. Old man gotta go and paint his crap. I don't know. Siglith. Okay, well, if you're gonna pick a Pokemon to draw, I guess Siglith is probably the best one to go with because it is very colorful. I wonder what a shiny Siglith looks like. Here's a picture of a shiny Siglith. I can't see it, but yeah, that totally looks cool, or that totally looks like shit, depending on what it looks like. Shockwave! That should have killed you in one hit, so, old man, at least you know how to train your Sigliths, I suppose. A defeated artist Horsham. Ooh, I got whitewashed. Oh, you see a little bit. It's funny. It's funny because it's art humor. Alright, so, what's up? Now we got Azula up to level 30. I'm going to be switching her out with, well, you know what? I'm not going to switch him out with Komamora because, yeah, Komamora, you're a good dog, but we might have some change in management going on. I'm going to switch it out with Shimon. Alright, so now let's see what's going on over here. This way! Now, to contact him. Who are we contacting? Elsa, you member of the KGB? What's going on there, Chica? It's me, Elisa. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here that want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. Now watch this! Holy crap, this is like the DS animation at its finest. Holy shit, I'm like creaming my jeans right now, guys. This is overloading. The three-dimensional prospects are, well, it's not three-dimensional because it's not a 3DS, but still, it's fucking cool. Oh my god. I have a TV gig, so I gotta go. The gym leader the next time will take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you! Alright, well thanks, Elisa. You've helped us out. I've changed her name like 4 times. Elsa, Elisa, and Alyssa. I don't know. But you have fun with that. What? I am as a trainer. I shall prove to be getting stronger winning the battle, even against the champion. Well, I mean, dude, the champion's right there. I mean, you could just kick his ass and just skip over this gym leader crap right away. Alright, so I think I can bring up the easy question of if this drawbridge is the only way to get to the next town and I couldn't have gotten here without Alicia's help, what happens to not just the other trainers? What happens to the people that just want to cross this? You know, like the regular people that just don't even want to battle the next gym leader. They just want to, I don't know, go see their children in Driftveil Town because they're on business over in Castelia City. I mean, what happens to them, game, huh? This game is so full of plot holes, it makes my head spin. Alright, so this is the Driftveil Drawbridge. There are some encounters you can get here, but they can only be counted from these little shadows on the ground, and I just got a Swift Wing. The wings come in handy, increasing your EV stats 1 each. But yeah, on a blue moon, when we encounter one of these shadows, 9 times out of 10 they're going to be the feathers. But on a rare occasion, which we haven't gotten yet, but a rare occasion, it will be a Pokemon, and that will be the next addition to our team. Not yet. Pretty wing. That's a pretty wing. Yeah. Interesting plot point. Unlike vitamins, you can actually increase your EV stats using wings indefinitely. Like, I think the vitamins only work up to... Okay, here we go. But I think the vitamins only work to, like, the first 100 EV stats. I think with the wings you can increase them exponentially with no limit, except you only get 1 each, so... Yeah, you're going to be working really hard, but I'm sure people have done it. I mean, if you're going to go that much, you might as well just get an action replay code. I mean, don't cheat. Obviously, you don't want to cheat, because, yeah, totally. But yeah, definitely, that's something to look forward to if you want to increase your EV stats. Alright, so this is Ducklett, water flying type Pokemon, and it is going to be the next addition to our team, so I'm going to slash it using Shimon here. We got a level 25 Ducklett, which is really good. The Duckletts, I think we can get it up to... Whoa, yeah, okay, probably shouldn't have used you, but You know what? I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball right now, and just because if another attack, he's probably going to go down. So I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball-y, and that should be enough to catch you. Come on. Hold X, Q, H, Q, Y, start, select. Yes, it worked. Gotcha. Ducklett was caught. Dun, 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 dun. And I lied. I will actually have to go to, well, actually, I don't think I will have to. I was going to say I have to go back to Nimbasa to get him out of the box, but I probably won't have to. I could probably just go to Driftveil and then just backtrack. When attacked, it uses its feathers to splash water, escaping under cover of the spray. Alright, so Ducklett is going to be the flyer of our team, because I had to get one. And sad to say that, yes, unless you didn't catch the subtle hint earlier, yes, Ducklett is going to be replacing Komamora. Sorry, guys, if you like Komamora. Okay, I'll go pick up the freaking wing, I guess. Oh, really? Really? Of all times? Really? Okay, well, which one's this? Level 22? Okay. Yeah, these range, they could be from level 22 to, like, 29, I think. It's really random what they could be, but 29's good. I mean, 25 is good. Yeah, Ducklett's moveset is actually really good for this early on in the game. It has Aerial Ace and, I believe, Aqua Jet, which are really some really good Water-type moves, too. But I will check, of course, when we get there. So this is Driftveil City. Thank you for lowering the drawbridge, good sir. I guess you had to coordinate with the other dudes. That's a very interesting town. It's like a mining town. Oh, here we go. Humph! So you're the trainer. What kind of sound is that? Humph! So you're the trainer Elsa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now, because when I lured that bridge, the Team Plasma guys we caught done escaped in all the ruckus. Clay is supposed to be the stereotypical American, like, Southwestern Texan guy. And of course, it's a game designed in Japan, so I feel like it is my obligation, no, my duty as an American to make him sound as Texan as humanly possible, although I've never been to Texas. Although, my aunt and uncle are from the South, and my one boss does speak with a Southern accent, so I will give it my damnedest, darn it. What a baller! We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but now it's... Oh, wait, now I'm talking with Charon. Now Charon has a freaking Southern accent, whatever. You know, screw it. Charon is freaking from Tennessee for the next 1 minute. How is it your fault that they... Yeah, I can't say whatever you want, but that's not important. Y'all showed up and then Team Plasma done escaped up in here. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't you? Wow, that's really... Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Alright, I'm gonna go after the bar and get me a sip of vinegar. And whiskey. I don't know why I said vinegar. I don't think a lot of people want to drink vinegar. Don't think that people in Texas drink vinegar. That was just my verbal tick. Well, I suppose that's fair, but really we would have looked for Team Plasma even if they asked, hey, speak for yourself, Sharon. Like, really. Like, I don't want to do any of this Team Plasma bullcrap. Does anyone ask what I want? No, because I'm a mute freaking protagonist in this story. I just gotta follow blindly whatever people do. Alright, so this is Driftveil City, and of course, as Clay just stated, I can't challenge his gym until I help catch Team Plasma. But first, we're going to head on to the Pokemon Center. We're going to get Ducklett out of the box. Oh my god, you gotta love Clay, too. He's just like, you know, I'm not going to let you challenge my gym until you help me catch this criminal. You know? I mean, that's like, I don't know, that's like if a detective is moving to another city, a completely different city, just to visit his friend who's a sheriff. He walks into the police station, and he's like, hi, yeah, I'm Bill, I'm looking for Sheriff James, and, you know, the sheriff's, and then one of the deputies is just like, sorry, he's out looking for the dangerous, you know, two-handed Billy, you know, he ripped off 2 hands because he lost 2 hands at birth, so he's not going to be back in town for a couple days, unless you want to help catch him, of course. You're going to be like, that'd be just kind of random, they're just kind of throwing a lot of shit on me right away there. Alright, so we're going to be moving Ducklett to the Party Pokemon section. Bye, Komamora! I'm going to miss you, dog! And we're going to heal him up as well. Yeah, so, I mean, Komamora was a pretty solid Pokemon, but at the end of the day, I just decided, you know, it's just a normal type. You know, it doesn't have any type event, just anything. You know, I guess I could, you know, it can learn some pretty cool movesets. But at the end of the day, I think, I already told you from the beginning that I'm going to be maybe getting rid of any Pokemon. It would be Komamora. So we got a Ducklett now, and I'm pretty proud of that. So I'm going to backtrack back to Route 5. I know this is just a sneak preview at Driftveil City, but we're going to backtrack to Route 5 now. And we're going to battle some other trainers out there. And then, I mean, I'll be using the speed up function, so we'll be getting through there fairly quickly. I believe there are 5 or 6. There's the 3 ones that are partying like that acting troupe, and then there's like a couple more that are up in the woods. So we're gonna fight this dancing dude first. And I'm just gonna speed through this, and I should probably switch out for Ducklett for the front runner because he's only level 25. But you know, we got Darumaka who's fire type, Shimon is ground, so we should be alright. Gotta Shining, fighting, dying. Sorry, I just watched the recent One Piece opening number 17, Wake Up. And yeah, I got that stuck in my head. So I'm just going to throw up a other random link right there. Go check it out. Very catchy tune. Has a really awesome scene in there with the Straw Hats fighting all the different admirals, including Luffy fighting against Aikinu, the freaking fleet admiral at this point. And it's just hilarious because I'm not saying that fight's not going to happen in the anime. I mean in the actual manga. But if Luffy versus Aikinu does happen, it's not going to happen for several years. So it's interesting that we finally see it on the opening. And Sanji fights against Kizaru of all people. Freaking Kizaru! I mean, as soon as Kizaru... I'm going to go off on a slight One Piece tangent here, but because I'm just going to be grinding basically in this episode. But for the sake of everything, you know, well, it's a good thing I didn't have Ducklett out there because of freaking Blitzel. But yeah, for the sake of everything, Kizaru, as soon as he was introduced, I'm like, how the hell are the Straw Hats going to fight this guy? He can move at the speed of light. Like, this is not any trifle. You know, they don't try to sugarcoat his abilities like they're really something else. He literally moves at the speed of light. You know, he's stated it numerous times. All of his attacks, like everybody he's fought against ever, you know, if they got away, you know, they barely got away. If they got away, they were missing some body parts. They were missing some crucial organs. But, you know, like 9.9 of the people out of 10 that fight Kizaru will leave dead. Will leave in a fucking body bag because you cannot defend against that dude. You know, moving at the speed of light, you know, aside from that, he's also got Haki, he's got, oh, Clown, alright, gonna get down with the Clown. Oh, Harlequin, okay. Harlequin Paul. But, yeah, not even only that, but he also got Haki, he's got long-range attacks, he's got his freaking Yasakani Magatama, he's got his Yatamir, like, transportation ability. You know, there's, like, no way you can beat this dude. So if they ever can figure out, the Straw Hats, I'm not saying the Straw Hats can never figure out a way, but, I mean, they're going to have to rely on something interesting. Like, they might have to have, like, just maybe their next crew member or something will be able to help them out with that, because I'm going to increase my attack here. Yeah! That's what Home Claws does, by the way. It's a really cool sounding name, and all it does is increase my attack and accuracy. Slash attack! Poison point, huh? Well, what are you going to do? That just gives me an excuse to switch out with Ducklett, which I should have done from the beginning. But hey, that Blitzel and that Daramaka. You know, I mean, Shimon was super effective against both, so I guess that's fair. Is that fair? That's totally fair. Whirlipede. Whirlipede is more cooler than the final evolved form, I believe. In my opinion, I think. Ducklett. Alright, let's see what you got, Duck. I don't give a duck. Eat that, eat those. Okay, so we got Aerial Ace, Bubble Beam, Aqua Wing, and Feather Dance. Okay, not the attack moves I was expecting here, but I think we should be getting a better water-type move fairly quickly. So we're going to break out Aerial Ace on this Whirlipede, which should do some, you know, pretty close to one-hit KO there. Come on, Ducklett, don't get poisoned. Oh, yeah! I already have a feeling about you, Duck. I already got a feeling about you, man. Pound it, Ducky. Quack, quack. Harlequin. Testosterone boys and Harlequin girls dance to this beat. Okay, sorry, I just flashed back from 2011 there. Okay, you got... Hey, man, well, actually, actually, no, I'm going to switch out for Ducklett, because, of course, Panseer is, of course, a fire type. Oh, but wait, it's also a... Oh, wait, Ducklett did get poisoned? Ah, damn it. I thought Ducklett avoided poisoning there. What are you going to do? Oh, but Ducklett did avoid it. That's my Ducklett. Oh, and I got the first attack. You got good speed. Oh, but it didn't kill you in one hit. Bite. I don't know, whatever. Alright. Bubble Beam! I got a text message. Yay! Shimon level 29. Oh, Rock Slide. Totally, boo. Totally, bro. Ooh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna get rid of Mud Slap. Oh, I mean, I really should. I mean... Okay, well, let's see what Mud Slap's got. Mud Slap's got a power of 20. Yeah, not very good. All it really does is lower the accuracy, and in contrast to that, we have Rock Slide, whose attack is 75. And it also made the targets flinch. I think that pretty much clinched it, guys. Really sorry, but yeah, we gotta get rid of Mud Slap. Sorry, guys. Goodbye, Mud Slap. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, Panpour. Alright, let's break out Azula for that. Okay, so hey, Rock Slide though, pretty good attack, fairly good accuracy, so I think we should be cool. Panpour! Ah, I didn't want to do Pursuit. It's probably going to kill it in one hit still, but oh not. Alright, Water Gun. Huh. Water guns don't work against Zebstrike. Thanks for making my electrical attacks just burn all the more. Yeah, last time I did this LP, I actually forgot to turn the sound on for my emulator. I actually opened up my emulator like beforehand. I'll just keep him out there. He's got. Well, I guess I could have thrown out Ducklett because flying type for grass, but whatever. I had my game up like about a half an hour before I actually started recording, and I went away to do something else. And I turned my sound down on the emulator in the meantime, so I wouldn't get distracted. And wouldn't you know it, I ended up not turning it back on because I'm a forgetful douche, and I ended up basically doing the entire episode with no sound. But I really liked that episode. I felt like I was really, you know, really hyper, really energetic to do that episode. So I didn't really bother turning it off, refilming the whole damn thing. I just thought that like there's no point in it. So I just went ahead and I just went ahead and just threw in the soundtracks. It wasn't that great, but hey, what can you do? Do what you gotta do. Alright, let's see. Do I have any berries that can cure poison? I really don't want to go all the way back to Nimbasa. Like, it's a whole 2 feet to my right. Pokemon, Shimon, Excalibur, blah 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 blah, Ducklett. Alright. No, I didn't want to switch with Toph. Yeah, Toph, look, think about it, dude. You're on a thin ice too, man. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a berry or something. No, I think we have a full heal. Do we have an antidote somewhere? I'm pretty sure we have an antidote. There we go. I know I'm not that forgetful. Ooh, we have 2 of them too. That's... No, not on... Okay, there we go. One on Shimon and one on Ducklett. Alright, there we go. There we go. And what do we got back here? We got a Great Ball! Oh, something else I should be doing? I'm going to do that right now, actually. Is in my bag. Just ignore my arrow. I should have not been recording that, but whatever. Gotta change the setting, I guess. Where is it? Key items. Here we go. Dowsing machine. Da-na-na. Alright, so... break that out. That's the dowsing machine. I mean, I love the dowsing machine in X and Y just because it's in the 3D perspective. But this one's alright too. I mean, it has the same basic effect. The problem with like item finders and dowsing machines and the metal detectors and shit is just in the earlier generations they just sucked 1,000 dicks, because if you wanted to use one, let's say you registered as select like on the old school Game Boy, you know, you have to break out. You know, you have to stand in an area, hit select, and it'll have like doot doot doot. And then that means like there's no item in your adjacent corners. So then you take one more step and you have to do it again, and it's like same thing. So every time you take a freaking step, if you're really dedicated and trying to find something, you have to keep hitting select over and over again, and you have to keep oh right, jeez, okay, well suck it, got Excalibur out there. But yeah, so you have to keep hitting it over and over and over again, and it was annoying. And that was up until like I think Generation 4 when they had the DS, when they had the dual screen. But it didn't become simplified, like you can have the dowsing machine out on the map all the time until Generation 6. Because dowsing in Gen 6 is so much fun. I would do it all the time, just looking for every item. I mean, I found so many freaking shit just using the dowsing machine. Not even really looking on the internet. Just the dowsing machine alone was just finding a bunch of crap. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh, how do I get back there now? Great. Shining Roger. There we go. Hyper Potion. Okay, that was worth the trip. Alright, so we're 8 minutes 24 seconds in. We're 18 minutes 24 seconds in. I really didn't want to take this long in the LP. I really apologize for this, guys. I really wanted to get a little bit in Driftveil City in this episode. At least get up to, you know, at least do something with Driftveil, but I guess not. But hey, we have our new colleague. We have Ducklett hanging out, so I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon. And I think that'll be it for this episode, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. I hopefully should be recording sound at the moment. It should be. Keyword being should. Just gonna... there we go. Alright, boot up. Alright, guys, so there we go. There's all our Pokemons all healed up, and, yeah. So, see you next time, guys, for Pokemon LP White, part number 23. Yeah, 23. It was a little bit jumbled, but we all got it. Alright, Tekking, signing out.